What we do here is go back.
Good day mga ma'am, mga sir. My name is MotoProf. I love riding and I'm amazed with our country's rich history. Join me as we venture into the roads and pavements of our past, learn important events that shape our nation, and enjoy riding. Good day mga ma'am, mga sir. MotoProf here, bringing you another day, another vlog, another ride. And yes, we're on our way to Indang, Cavite and show you the place where Andres Bonifacio was arrested. Medyo long overdue na itong pagbisita natin dito kasi nga na-realize ko na dapat pala isa sa mga nauna. Dapat na Historyahe vlogs to. Later malalaman nyo kung bakit. And syempre, before we start, montage muna tayo, okay? I'll be back in a minute. Okay, here's the marker, Philippine Historical Committee, 1963, ang pagdakip kay Bonifacio. So dito pala namatay si Ciriaco, yung isang brother ni Andres Bonifacio. Tapos nasugatan si Supremo. So maliit lang siya. Bigay ko sa inyo yung history regarding this place, okay? History saka yung event na nangyari dito. Alright? Historyahe time! Coming up! According to the post on the website malacanang.gov.ph entitled Artemio Ricarte on the Arrest and Execution of Bonifacio, Andres Bonifacio gathered these adherents and forces in the body of Limbon, Indang, preparatory to leaving Cavite province and going to the mountains of San Mateo and Bulacan. While he was awaiting all the Katipuneros and his soldiers who had followed him into the Cavite territory and pending the return of the scouts who had gone ahead to explore the road by which he intended to travel. Many of the principal men of Indang, among them Severino de las Alas and Colonel Jose Coronel, presented to Emilio Aguinaldo several complaints against Bonifacio. Among these charges were the following: that Andres Bonifacio had been paid by the friars to organize the Katipunan and to send forth unarmed Filipinos into struggle against the Spanish government which possessed everything necessary for a harsh campaign. That Andres Bonifacio had ordered his men to burn the church and convent of Indang should the Spaniards capture the town. That Andres Bonifacio men stole carabaos and other work animals by force and killed them for food. That Andres Bonifacio had misspent all the funds of the Katipunan, and that Andres Bonifacio intended to surrender with all his men to the Spaniards. When President Emilio Aguinaldo received these charges, he immediately sent Colonels Agapito Bonson and Jose Ignacio Paua with all their forces to Limbon, Indang. On arrival there, they found Andres Bonifacio and asked him where he was going. He replied that he was leaving for Silang on a reconnaissance, and thus they parted and each continued his way. Bonson and Paua being followed by Lieutenant Colonel Julian Montalan who, on arrival at Banay-Banay or Amadeo, returned post haste to Indang. On the following morning, Bonson and Paua returned and began to fire into the troops of the Supremo who were on guard at the end of the Limbon Pass. They killed Ciriaco Bonifacio, the eldest brother of Andres, and threw themselves on Bonifacio's forces, immediately disarming them. Andres Bonifacio, hearing the shots, and followed by his younger brother Procopio, Alejandro Santiago, Francisco Carrion, Apolinario Sanson, Antonio Guevara and others, ran towards his soldiers. As they approached the place, the forces of Bonson and Paua sprang upon them. Monzon fired his revolver at Bonifacio, wounding him in the left arm, and Paua, with an unsheathed dagger in his hand, also sprang at him, striking him in the left side of the neck. Paua was about to stab Bonifacio again, but Alejandro Santiago threw himself upon Paua and grappling with him shouted, "Kill me, not him." Then they placed Andres Bonifacio in a hammock and set out for Indang, taking all the men prisoners. It is also said that Bonifacio ordered his men to stand down, refusing to fight his fellow Tagalogs, and that his wife, Gregoria de Jesus, who was 22 at the time, was raped by Monzon. What happened to this place on that fateful year of 1897 would forever live in infamy. The founder of the Katipunan has been mistreated and wrongfully accused, has to carry the burden of losing his eldest brother Ciriaco, the beating of his younger brother Procopio, the killing of his soldiers, and the terrifying sight of having your wife raped by a party of Aguinaldo's men, which you received cordially a day before. He ordered his men to stand down, not to engage in a gunfight, refusing to fight his fellow Filipinos, but still met with bullets that wounded him and bolo that stabbed him. The man they called Supremo was arrested and later killed by members of an organization he founded and gave his life for. To add insult to injury, he was arrested and killed by his fellow Filipinos.
Sabi nila dati may kubo raw rito, kung saan yung ginawang kwartel ni Andres Bonifacio. May kubo daw dito. So sadly, hindi na nakatagal yung kubo na yun kasi syempre matagal na yun. Binagyo, naluma, ayun, kaya nasira. Kaya pinalitan na lang nitong ito, yung monumento na to. So kung iisipin mo pala, nagawa na natin yung Supremo Trail. Nandito tayo ngayon kung saan siya inaresto. Pinuntahan natin yung lugar kung saan siya nilitis sa Maragondon. Bahay na pinaglitisan kay Andres Bonifacio. At yung lugar kung saan siya nilibing or pinatay.
So there you have it, Bonifacio Shrine in Indang, Cavite, the place where Bonifacio was arrested. I'll be having my separate vlog regarding the Supremo Trail, and I'll have it in order of the actual places na pinuntahan ni Supremo Bonifacio para sakto do sa historical events. But I'll post the link of the Pinaglitisan video and Bonifacio death marker video in the description na lang para mapanood nyo din. Both are memorable for me, so please check them. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you have any comments, post it down below. And also, don't forget to check my other videos as well. Yung mga Historyahe vlogs natin dyan. Don't forget to stay safe, stay healthy, and always remember, stay in class and ride with class. Woo!